He said, Misa love you, bro. She wants you all to get back cool together. Misa was Puff's baby mother. I used to bodyguard her.
Yeah.
You understand? And I say, man, we good, bro, man. But, you know, she stiffed me on some money, Al, stuff like that. He said, no, we going to go to dinner and we going to straighten all that out. I said, nah, we ain't going to dinner, Al. We good.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
You from St. Louis. You're in Harlem. How did you adapt to like that change? Like, how did you like just become what you are from being from such a different place?
Well, first of all, I was coming to New York since '82.
Yeah.
Because I was dating a New Yorker in college. You understand?
Yeah, okay.
So, you know, she helped me adapt to Harlem real well. Shout out to Evita. So now, me going back and forth, coming all, you know, because I really, my family life was not like that, brother. Right. I met my mother at 12. You understand what I'm saying? So when I went to school, school was my life. You understand? So I used to come to New York. Whenever she came to New York, I used to come to New York with her. So we used to go down to, people know, the $2 movies on 42nd Street. You know, she showed me the ropes, how to get on the train. So in '86, when I graduated from college, I wasn't going back to now. I was going overseas actually to play basketball, but I tore my knee up, my meniscus. And back in that day, you tear that up, the doctor was telling you, yo, if you keep playing ball, you ain't gonna be able to walk when you get 50. You're gonna walk with a cane. So I gave up ball and got me a job. You understand? So It was easy to adapt because I met Ferg, I met Slick. Slick was one of the bosses, you know, in Harlem. So I met them. He took me as his godbrother because I could play basketball. You understand? And I played on his team and got to know a lot of people.
Man, you know, you always hear about the different Harlem cats, like street cats, and just like how flamboyant or flashy or how cocky they were. You didn't, before you met the D-Fergs and the Slicks, did you ever have any issue like fitting in or finding your place?
Bruh, I started on the basketball court. And at the time, I was a hell of a ball player. And when you're a hell of a ball player, people adapt to you. They like you automatically.
Right.
You understand? And then I met Slick the first week I was there. You know, when I graduated on the basketball court. He took me over to play against Alpo's team. He beat Alpo for $10,000 that time. I asked him, I was like, yo, the dude, he said, yo, what you want? What you need, big man? You know what I said? I said, I need an orange juice and some chips. I'm good. He bought me an orange juice and chips. Everybody else was getting 500, 1,000. I didn't know the game.
Right.
You understand? And then he just brought me in as his god brother. And we have been together ever since.
Gene, can I get your takes on Alpo as far as just the man overall and him coming home, you know, after everything that took place, and then of course his demise, you know, that looked like a personal situation. Just real quick, if you don't mind.
Alpo was a good dude, bro. He had a problem. Him and Rich had their thing, their problem. That was their business. You understand? But to the same gang, whenever we needed something, whatever we want something, I would say, yo, go to 145 and see what you call and get that bag. He would do that for D Ferg now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
When D needed something, or we was doing a picnic, a party, D would ask him, and Al would make sure he had it. So he was good to the same gang dudes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And him and Rich problem, that was their situation. I had nothing to do with that. I didn't care too much about that. You understand? That was their thing.
Yeah.
You know, but to me, I gotta say how a dude treat me. When Al came home, he pulled me over. We was on 107th and 3rd Avenue in front of a apparel store. He was like, yo, Gene, what's up, man? He said, yo. I said, what's up, Al? He said, yo, I want to holler at you. I said, what's up? He said, yo, man, all these niggas talk. I said, Al, you ain't got to explain nothing to me, bro. You your own man. You got to handle your own shit. He said, yeah, I know. You understand? He said, but it's a reason I stopped you. I want to pull you over. He said, Misa love you, bro. She wants y'all to get back cool together. Misa was Puff's baby mother. I used to bodyguard her.
Yeah.
You understand? And I said, man, we good, bro, man. But, you know, she stiffed me on some money, Al, stuff like that. He said, no, we going to go to dinner and we going to straighten all that out. I said, nah, we ain't going to dinner, Al. We good. Like it is, man. We straight, man. We ain't got to straighten nothing out. I got love for Misa always, man. I knew what she was going through.
There you go.
I have a different question because it's interesting. You're in law enforcement, but I know you also had relationships with certain street dudes. When you're dealing with personalities like that, is there such thing as a good street dude or a bad street dude? Or do you view them as the same kind of?
Bro, I'm a street dude that just went to college, got my degree, got a good job. You understand?
Right.
I could tell you that the light pole was my lamp and the curb was my pillow. But that don't mean I have to do what people who make their living in the street do.
Right.
And you have individuals that'll sit here and have a conversation with you and have fun and joy, and then they'll leave somebody's head on the stoop. You got dudes that'll make that money and hustle hard like he was a 9 to 5, working 12 hours a day, and blow that 50,000 on a chain, a ring, a car, or throwing it up at the strippers. Your character has more to do with how you was raised, who you respect. You understand?
Yeah.
So to say street dudes, I met doctors that were street dudes. I met lawyers that were street dudes.
Now, you're a pretty big guy. You probably could have had your way in the streets. Probably could have made a lot of street money. What made you decide law enforcement, and what made you go that route?
Well, I was an investigator for child abuse.
Right.
I worked in the schools before I first came out. I worked with the youth, and I'd rather have a slow nickel than a fast dollar any day.
Amen. I'm glad.
Ain't nothing wrong with a slow nickel, brother. A slow nickel build communities. A slow nickel keep you home with your girl. A slow nickel, you understand, gives you situations like you have right now.
No, it's man. You said something right there. I need to write that down. Seeing the way the hip hop industry is right now, and knowing that you work with kids, what are something you tell them, like, as far as if you see them idolizing like some of the artists that you see today?
Well, first of all, if you believe in God,
Amen.
first God say, don't have no idols. No false idols. And when he said that, when you look at those people that you think are somebody, or they all that, they just regular people with a little bit more money. Me and Puff used to get into arguments. You broke ass cop? I say, broke ass cop? I said, you got a ring, I got a ring. You got a watch, I got a watch. You got a chain, I got a chain. You got a car, I got a car. You got a house. You ain't got none that I don't have, brother. You understand? It might be different values, but you don't have nothing I don't have. I ask the kids, love the things that you have, not that you want. When you look at things and you start idolizing things that you want,
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Moolah. Hey.